With 25,000 apprentices nationwide, Health Education England, part of the NHS, works in partnership with the Association of Apprentices. At Great Ormond Street, one of the world's leading hospitals for children, apprentices are offered a wide variety of opportunity in the NHS and not just in healthcare.
We have over 200 apprentices currently at Great Ormond Street Hospital. We're really promoting our apprenticeships to entice people that are leaving college, not sure of what their career pathway should be, but equally to promote our staff to learn on the job and further their career and actually progress within Great Ormond Street.
We can kind of grow our own people. So what you want is to invest in people and to train them up and get them to stay. And I think if we can invest in people early on, support their career and their development, then they'll stay with us.
Being an apprentice is really different from just being a university undergraduate student. You're put into the place of where you want to work and you get to work alongside what you aspire to be.
I think they come with a real open mind and they embed themselves into the team really well because they look up to their team members as experienced people, and I think that they really bring that passion and drive to the team and maybe a new way of looking at things as well.
You're at work day to day, you're part of a team, which I think is such an important thing, and you're developing, you're putting skills into practice as you learn them. It's not that you go and sit in a classroom for an extended period of time, gain all of these skills and then have to hunt for a job. You're employed and you're kind of accruing your skills as you go along the way.
I believed it was the best way to achieve my goals, which was to become a registered nurse. I think that apprenticeship gives the opportunity to those who had no opportunities to study nursing degree in the past. Being an apprentice suits me very well because I learned the theoretical part of the nursing and I can practice it straight away. So it's a huge opportunity.
They're carrying out continuous learning, bringing out the most up-to-date practice, information, ways of doing things, educating themselves but also challenging our workforce to keep moving with the times. They work exceptionally hard in their day-to-day roles whilst fulfilling academic courses alongside, and we couldn't be any prouder of the work that they do for us.
It's definitely learning while you're on the job, so every day you're learning something new that both benefits your career and to my education.
I've got a very good manager who engages with me on the actual apprenticeship itself, and that's really helpful because it means that the work I'm doing is often geared towards the sort of work that I need to evidence in my qualification, and I'm getting a lot of experience that supports and goes alongside the actual course material that I'm dealing with.
It's quite rare that they allow quite unexperienced and young individuals like myself, but I hope to inspire more people like me who feel as if they didn't have a chance to be able to gain relevant science knowledge at university or might not consider that as their route, that apprenticeships is also provided at GOSH, and there is a field within the science industry.
You're going to have someone with you at all times, seeing if you're okay, seeing if you're doing the right job, if you need any support. But once you get the hang of things, you won't even realise and you'll get on with it. It's just a matter of time, so be patient with that time and use it wisely.
I didn't think I would come into healthcare and progress as far and as quickly as I have. It's so important to love your job. So being praised for loving your job and doing a good job in something that you love is the jackpot for me.
An apprenticeship allows you to continue doing the same job that you're doing, having the same contract, not changing your employer, but actually learning on the job and learning new skills that help you make that next transition into a new role and progress your career.
It's like it's all box being very well ticked.
It was kind of treated like a final resort, and if I knew back then that that wasn't the case, I would have done it many years ago. I would recommend it to everybody, and I do.